Think you know everything about Bluey? Get ready to have your mind completely blown. We're about to dive into a world of jaw-dropping connections, emotional backstories, and hidden details that will forever change the way you see your favorite characters. From surprising family struggles to heart-wrenching secrets hidden across multiple episodes, even the most dedicated fans shocked.
Kids? No? Can't hear anything. All right, well, if you change your mind, just speak up.
Prepare yourself for a discovery that will turn everything you thought you knew upside down, especially when it comes to Bluey's classmates. In the episode The Silent Game, there's a small but gut-wrenching detail that most viewers completely overlooked. As Bandit strolls down the street to pick up Muffin's gift, a lone dog sits on the sidewalk, a hat turned up in front of him. At first glance, he might seem like just a background character, but here's the unbelievable part. His gray fur and familiar features are identical to the terrier triplets we see at school.
Oh, well, at least it's still nice and quiet.
That's right, this isn't just any passerby. This homeless dog is actually their father, separated from his pups and struggling to survive on the streets. And if you thought that was the end of it, think again. In the very same scene, something incredibly symbolic happens. Cornelius, Winton's dad, drops money into the hat. This seemingly small act connects two families in ways no one expected, hinting at a backstory filled with heartbreak, separation, and the silent battles families face behind closed doors.
Woohoo! We are the luckiest kids in the world!
This next revelation is going to change the way you see one of Bluey's tiniest background characters forever. Do you remember the small blue butterfly from the Slide episode? Well, buckle up, because this seemingly unimportant little insect actually played a crucial role in keeping the Healer family together. In Slide, we see Bingo and Lila rescue a tiny caterpillar, watching over it as it transforms into a stunning blue butterfly. But here's where things take an absolutely unbelievable turn. This very same butterfly, affectionately known as Flappy, makes a shocking return in the Season 3 finale and ends up becoming an unlikely hero. During the Healer's intense search for Frisky, Flappy unexpectedly flutters into their car, forcing Chili to hit the brakes. What seems like a small moment actually sets off a domino effect, ultimately stopping them from making a life-changing decision, selling their beloved home. Flappy's incredible journey, from being saved by Bingo to later saving the entire family, is one of the most beautiful full-circle moments in the entire series. It's the ultimate proof that even the smallest acts of kindness can lead to life-changing consequences.
Ready for Pass the Parcel?
Yeah! Hooray!
This next hidden backstory uncovers something truly meaningful about one of Bingo's closest friends, adding a whole new layer of depth to multiple episodes. In Pass the Parcel, there's a seemingly ordinary moment that actually reveals something absolutely mind-blowing about Missy's past. As the children rush to their parents for comfort, there's one fascinating detail that most viewers completely overlook. Missy, an Australian terrier, has a mother who is unmistakably a Shiba Inu.
Come on, Missy, you can do it! I want to spend me trigger!
In the Bluey universe, parents and their pups are always the same breed, except for this one exception, and that's when the realization hits. Missy is adopted. This subtle but powerful detail completely redefines her character, giving her story an unexpected emotional depth. But here's where it gets even more heartwarming. This revelation brings an entirely new perspective to Missy's struggles in Pirates, where she hesitates to take risks and battles her fears. Knowing she's adopted makes her cautious nature even more meaningful, showing how her journey isn't just about playing games, it's about learning to trust, build confidence, and find her place in the world. This small but significant detail transforms Missy's character into one of the most quietly inspiring figures in the Bluey universe, proving that even the smallest moments can carry the biggest stories.
Grey nomads! Come on!
Okay.
Get ready to uncover a mystery that might reveal a startling chapter in the Healer family's past. Some eagle-eyed fans have noticed a subtle but strange detail about Bingo's car seat, and when you connect the dots, it hints at something deeply concerning that might have happened off-screen. In Season 1, Episode 35, Bingo is seen using a simple 2-point harness seat, just like Bluey. But then, something unexpected happens. by the time Season 2, Episode 46 rolls around, Bingo's seat has been noticeably upgraded to a much more secure 3-point harness. At first glance, it might seem like a minor change, but the timing of this upgrade suggests it wasn't random at all.
Hooray!
What makes this discovery even more intriguing is its possible link to Barky Boats, where we see Bingo in the hospital. Could these moments be connected? Did something frightening happen that made the healers rethink their safety precautions? While the show never directly confirms it, the evidence strongly hints at a secret backstory, one that suggests the family may have experienced a close call that left a lasting impact. This quiet but significant detail proves that Bluey is filled with hidden stories waiting to be uncovered, making every little moment even more meaningful.
What is it? Ooh, Bluey's gonna marry Kenzie.
This next backstory reveals a beautiful relationship developing right under our noses across multiple episodes. In Barky Boats, we meet Captain and Mia, but what seems like a simple introduction is actually the beginning of something much more special. Watch closely as Captain accidentally appears wherever Mia is, trying to get her attention. But here's the fascinating part. Mia isn't exactly avoiding him. She deliberately leads Bluey toward where the boys are playing. When they're picking berries together, we see these two sharing sweet glances that hint at something more than friendship. But wait, their story doesn't end there.
Hi. Ah!
In Curry Quest, we spot them at the fair, standing suspiciously close together, completely lost in conversation. Then, in the cricket episode, they're playing together again. This carefully planned romance arc shows just how detailed the creators are in developing even background relationships.
They're fairy wings. Can't you tell?
Oh, yeah, of course. What?
This next revelation adds a shocking twist to the relationship between Bandit and everyone's least favorite real estate agent. In the episode Dragon, we learn something incredible about Bucky that changes everything about his role in selling the healer house. When Bandit shares his childhood memories, we discover that Bucky was actually his classmate who crushed his artistic dreams. At age 6, Bandit loved drawing cars until Bucky criticized his work, leading him to stop drawing altogether. But here's the mind-blowing part. Years later, Bucky becomes the very real estate agent trying to sell Bandit's house. This explains the tense atmosphere whenever these two interact. It's not just about selling the house, it's about a childhood wound that never fully healed. Talk about carrying baggage from elementary school.
Winton.
Yes?
Winton.
Get ready for a backstory packed with unexpected romantic twists. While most fans have been focused on the ups and downs of Winton's dad's love life, they've completely overlooked the absolutely adorable attempts at romance from Winton himself. Across multiple episodes, we catch glimpses of Winton trying his best to win over Coco's attention. But here's where things take a surprising turn. Coco doesn't seem all that interested.
Oh, by the way, Winton could also transform into a car.
In stories, she even calls Winton out on his behavior, making it clear that she's not exactly swept off her feet by his enthusiasm. But what makes this detail even more fascinating is how it subtly mirrors Winton's father's own struggles with love. Just like his dad, Winton is learning that romance isn't always easy, and sometimes feelings aren't returned the way we hope. This parallel between father and son adds a surprisingly deep and relatable layer to Winton's character, showing how navigating relationships, at any age, can be just as complicated as it is heartfelt, proving that every character has a story just waiting to be uncovered. Our final backstory reveals something extraordinary that's been happening in the background of multiple episodes. The birds in Bluey aren't just random background characters. They're actually living out parallel stories to our main characters. In the trampoline, while Bluey and Bingo struggle to let Bandit leave for work, we see baby birds crying as their mother leaves the nest. This pattern continues in Curry Quest, where the magpie family mirrors Bingo's journey of facing fears and letting go. Each bird scene perfectly reflects the emotional core of what our main characters are experiencing. Which of these secret backstories surprised you the most? Did you spot any other hidden storylines we missed? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating discoveries about your favorite shows.